Thank you for joining on the next episode of, well, I don't have a name yet, but so far you guys know that I'm trying to figure out how to sleep at night. I've got all these incredible entrepreneurial ideas. Well, I don't know if they're incredible. I have a lot of entrepreneurial ideas. I don't know what to do with them, but I gotta get them out of my head. So I'm on a journey to ask a lot of questions and try to figure out how to actually execute some of these ideas. This is the second of 3 interviews I've done with Atlanta's C Money, Charlton Cunningham, a good friend, known him for several years. He's young, but he's accomplished some cool things. He's still in that early phase of his career, just trying to figure out where he wants to go next. So I wanted to bring him in and hang out with him. Some great insights today. Number 1, we might actually have a name for who this person is. And then number 2, take all this experience that we have, right? Ideas, projects, companies we work for, companies we try to start, and use those to help vet our future ideas. So we're gonna talk through that today. Please forgive me as Charlton is outside and apparently the birds wanted to be part of this interview.
That's awesome. So the people that you said that they've been successful, what do you call that person?
I think the technical term is serial entrepreneur. I don't know. I know a lot of people who do a lot of things. Don't know them if they do them well, but they're doing a lot of things, and it looks like they're doing them well. But I don't know. I would say somebody like a serial entrepreneur, somebody who can execute really well on a lot of different ideas. I don't know.
You probably still have several ideas, and do you feel like what you've done has just led to more ideas and more opportunistic beliefs that you could go out and launch more ideas?
It's allowed me to vet ideas maybe in my head a little bit quicker. So maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I would have came up with an idea, and then tomorrow I would have the logo done. And so now I'm aware, and I'm at the point where I can think about an idea, and very quickly I can determine if it's an idea that I want to pursue. So not necessarily if it's a great idea or not, but if it's an idea that I want to pursue, that kind of culls down the list from it might be 100 ideas to just 10 ideas. Let's talk to somebody about these 10 ideas or something like that. So I think the more you have ideas, the more you understand what is a good idea. And if you're trying to start a business, can you make money from that idea? And so there's a lot of things that you begin to learn the longer that you're in this ideation process.
When you said, take 100 ideas and then look at ideas you want to do, what's that filter process and what are some of those filters that you use?
I like ideas that bring people together. So for me, that's kind of one of the, I always want to do ideas that have this kind of communal aspect to it, that brings different people, maybe from different backgrounds, together over common interest. Helping people discover new things. I really like discovering new food. I'm a foodie, so I really like having a restaurant and then telling a lot of people about it. And so any idea that's around this idea of let's find something and let's not keep it to ourselves, but let's share it with people. I'm all about that discovery and then sharing it with others. So those are probably 2 filters I have. I'm sure there's more, but those are kind of the 2 main things. Right now I have ideas kind of in both of those lanes. So that's kind of the things that I'm looking for.